public officials should know.
Holding the powerful to account.
What do you think about the 10,000? That is the most despicable, they say, coming to Jamaica.
Bringing you exclusive interviews, breaking developments, and the context behind the day's biggest events.
Him not help we. 3 school lockdown and him don't help.
In the constituency?
Yes, sir.
Anything you do, you don't do it already. Step aside.
So you call for him resignation?
Yes.
The conversations that matter. The people at the center of the story. Serious journalism delivered with warmth, honesty, and just a little fun.
I'm not sorry, listening to PDPD show.
Oh yeah!
So many things I did not know. Oh yeah! Tune in for this show. Long and not sorry.
Oh yeah!
Long and not sorry.
Because the news should inform, challenge, and connect us all. The conversations that matter. The people at the center of the story. PDTV News starts now.
We're meant to size a song, you know. You know the one there. He rolled it away. He rolled the sea away. He rolled it away. He rolled it. Come on now, hey. He rolled it away. He rolled the sea away. He rolled it away. He rolled the sea away. Thank you, Jesus. Whatever you face this week, forward still. Whatever mountains come in your way, forward still. Yeah. Whatever, if you book a tour, forward still. Disappointment come, forward still. Woo! And if another pastor fall, forward still. I'm telling the pastor we are follow. We obey with pastor, but we are follow Jesus. Forward still. Young people, walk holy, make the right decisions, walk right, walk holy, Ramandosia, Rakandarabasiandarabosha, walk holy, forward still, it's Jehovah's will, though the billows dash and sway. Church be the church, and he will roll. Yes, he will roll. No matter what you face, he will roll. Even if you fall, get up and he will. Oh yes, and he will roll the sea.
Get something on wheel it. Get something on wheel it. Get something on wheel it. Grab a rock and 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 wheel it. Come on, wave your hand. Wave your hand. Wave your hand if you love the Lord. Wave your hand. Wave your, yes, wave your hand if you love the Lord. And me say roll, Jordan roll, roll, praise him like you just don't care. Just praise your God, because you know what he has done for you. Just give him praise, rock and praise him, dance and praise him, wave your hand and praise him. For I want to go to heaven when I die. We go here when Jordan. My God, David was one of the greatest musicians. And I hear this musician playing. Give God glory, musician. Tell them, play a little David. Play a little David. Play me David. Play a little David. Yes, play me David. Play a little David. Yes, baby David. Let it go, David. Me say roll, Jordan. Me say roll, Jordan, roll. My God, Church of God this evening. God is good. Yes, God is good. God, for feel like praising. I feel it when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me a feel it when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me a feel it when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me a feel it when you roll. Me want rock and praising, boy. Me a feel it when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Boy, River Jordan a roller. People make you roll, make you roll. Boy, a blessing make you roll. Yes, a blessing make you roll. Boy, are your blessing make you roll. Yes, are your blessing make you roll. For I want to go to heaven when I die. We go here when Jordan rolls. Somebody
Heat life, he life, he life.
Yes, comrades! Youth and youth! Undecided voters! PNP coming again! So tell your neighbor, tell your friend! Green man I ride with like mule, and I take the nation for fall! But we have a new name for him! What the name? Him name Eli! Bangarang! Oh, we tired of the labor pay! The drive across the bus and the country going down the drain! Yes, we tired of the labor paid. Poverty of us we shut and we going insane. Why? Eli. At the union for the bus driver. Eli. That's how you hear from every corner. Eli. In name a ring throughout Jamaica. Eli. On a Monday, on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday, on a Thursday, on a Friday, on a Saturday. 2 times on a Sunday. Eli. Hear this. Eli tell we say him a go build up the country, put money in our pocket and end poverty. Promise the farmer them a go drive SUV. No him touch the bus, him a blame PNP. But Eli is a rookie driver. Him cannot run Jamaica. Him fi go sit down back in the harbour. Him too lion out of order. Oh, we tired of the labor pay. The drive across the bus and the country going down the drain. Yes, we tired of the labor pay. Poverty of us we shut and we going insane. At the union for the bus driver. That's how you hear from every corner. In name a ring throughout Jamaica. Eli make big promise to teach a nurse and police. Promise to give them big salary increase. Promise jobs, more jobs and good economy. But no him crash the bus, him a blame PNP. But Eli is a rookie driver. Him cannot run Jamaica. Him fi go sit down back in the harbour. Him too lion out of order. Wanna remember this? Eli from a party new from the scene. Swear say him done with the garrison and the green. I'll never go back to that. Him tell the country now him greener than green with no credibility. Eli at the union for the bus driver. That's how you hear from every corner. Him name a ring throughout Jamaica. Eli is a rookie driver. Him cannot run Jamaica.
Alright. Partner draw. Andre. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. In the 2 for the rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. In the 2 for the rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap in the parliament. Set a rat trap in the 2 for the rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap in the 2 for the. Set a rat trap in a FLA. Set a rat trap in the 2 for the rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap in the 2 for the rat them. Set a rat trap in the school. The one them where thief, the picking them money. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap in the judiciary. The one them where take money under the table. Set a rat trap for the lawyer them. Set a rat trap. Take the people money and take them land title. And them not get no title. Hello? Set a rat trap. Partner draw. Partner draw. Andre. Hello? Hello? We said we set a rat trap in the church. For the one them we are thief the offering. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. We must catch them. Set a rat trap in the tax office. Set a rat trap.
3 school lockdown and them don't help.
In the constituency?
Yes, sir.
Anything you do, you don't do it already. Step aside. So you call for resignation? Yes.
The conversations that matter. The people at the center of the story. Serious journalism delivered with warmth, honesty, and just a little fun.
I'm not sorry. Listening to PDTV show.
Oh yeah!
So many things I did not know.
Oh yeah!
Tune in on this show. Long and not sorry.
Oh yeah!
Long and not sorry.
Because the news should inform, challenge, and connect us all. The conversations that matter. The people at the center of the story. PDTV News starts now.
Greetings, Jamaica. Greetings to the diaspora. Greetings to everyone near and far who is cruising in. They're in the bars, they're in the barber shops, they're on the corners. They're in church, but them have the headphone in them ears, Courtney, listening to their teacher, the great Andre Stevens. Them have the earpod, the little earpod in them ears. And when the news sweet, them say, hey, Koshatai, and then go on like a Holy Ghost, them a catch Courtney. Welcome, Jamaica. Welcome once more. I know a lot of you were at Bible studies with Rev D. I know Mel for sure leave Bible studies and she's crossing over into PDTV land. I know many of you near and far. I look cool like a cucumber. When the good Lord has favor on you. You see, when the good Lord has favor on you, he has a way of showing the goodness, no sir? The goodness. And you see, his face soap. Courtney, you know that I use all of my natural products.
And if not buy, don't give me people.
Courtney, but you're a black man, nothing can change you.
I don't want a nice face soap or charcoal.
No, but you know you're wicked. I'll tell you why you're a wicked. Anytime, no, I'm going to talk your business. If you come to me tonight and say, Dre, me need one of your black soap or you need one of this. No, me I go talk. If you come to me now and say, teacher, Dre, me need one of the African soap, and you not get it.
Yes,
you not get it.
Sorry.
When me done, if you need the soap, me go in a special collection and take out one gear. No, you don't need for bleach. Me have the nice charcoal. You tell the people them say the nice good things me give for your skin, no?
That's why I look for people.
Him get the nice charcoal soap. Him get the black soap. Him get the dudu usun. Him get the turmeric. Him get the cucumber. I'll tell them when you come, me I go into the collection and give one. Me Courtney them can't tell you. Courtney can't tell me. If you there are certain things in my life that you earth elements are one of my place. We just go earth elements and just treat myself out to 10,000, 12,000, 50. Courtney can't tell you. And everybody around me, Claudette, him, Cydia, Miss Sharon, Apple, Nikki, any one of them come and say, Andre, me need this, them can't expect forget it. Me no mean. That's one thing about me. No, Altia, tomorrow you come for your oxtail about stew peas. Today was stew peas day. Today was the nice Mama Will stew piece. Come for your oxtail tomorrow. Come for your brown stew sliced fish tomorrow. I'm going to do a tambourine roast chicken tomorrow. It's a long time I don't do the tambourine chicken. I'm sure so I must do the tambourine sauce tomorrow for the jerk chicken. So we're gonna do a tambourine roast chicken tomorrow. So I'll tell you, know you stop by for the nice rice and peas and the sweet potato salad and the nice gourmet vegetable. And me I tell you, so me I get a whole heap of lettuce from a farm tomorrow. Me I carrying lettuce, me I carrying sweet potato, me I carrying thyme, and me I carrying scallion from a farm tomorrow. Who could it be but Jesus? And then the rest of farmers will give me some of the things them myself for them. But who could it be but Jesus? You know, I'll tell you, I'm going to bust your bubble. The thing where you ask me for sort out for you, it the right, you quote me a fair thing that right there, so you know. Right, yes, so that pretty something. Yes, you said pretty like her. When she put on that, you know, Jamaica, all hell broke loose. Althea wearing Lady Premier. Althea wearing Lady Premier. As I talk about Lady Premier, this was the collection that I had carried to Canada, Jamaica. This was the collection that I carried to Canada, and me never get a chance for show it. It is called Arise Jamaica. Donna Davis, happy birthday to you. Arise Jamaica. So I have this collection called Arise Jamaica. I don't know where I'm going to launch it, but I'm going to do a pop-up shop Independence Weekend, Courtney. Where, yeah. So like from August, it's an Emancipation Day to the 6th, I'm going to have a pop-up shop where you guys can come and buy all of these nice outfits. Me make the Jamaican colors come alive. The vibration of the Jamaican colors come alive. Me go show now one thing one now go look. Look all panda outfit there. In the black, green, and the gold. You know what kind what the fabric name again? When we use make this? Gingham. What? School uniform fabric make that. You know the school uniform fabric where they put them wear glass school coat. No, the khaki, the one where look like the stripe. And the something. Look at that. A gingham. Nice. Gingham, Jamaica. Gingham me use make that outfit here. Them very affordable. $10,000, $12,000, $8,000. This I go for $9,000. That dress here I go for $9,000. And if you buy more than one thing, you want to know. Look pan that dress here and tell me if it's not nice. Courtney, you know, see you would have put one of your lady friend them in a this. One of your friends, me never say your woman, me say your lady friend. Your lady friend. But Jamaica, the truth is, tell me if you don't like this gingham outfit. The truth is, I am being very intentional in everything that I do. May I do the fashion them? I believe in going back to Africa. And the truth is, Althea Leng said to me, Andre, she wants me to take the fashion to another level. And you'll see what she's coming with for my birthday. So Althea and Gerald TNT, September 27th. September 27th. It's going to be a Sunday night. Everybody's going to, I'm not paying, you are not going to pay to come into the event. It's going to be a night. Althea Leng and Gerald, my photographer, with my designers, TNT, BB, Meline, Abiola, Grace Kelly, all of us is going to put on a fashion show and a food festival for me called Rhythms of Africa. You hear me, Mr. Courtney? Rhythms of Africa. I'll talk to you more about that. So all you need to do is get you tickets. It's going to be a complimentary event. It's going to be a so anybody want to come on my birthday, I'm doing my birthday, Courtney, free of cost. But we'll talk about my birthday some more. I want to give back to the children who pour into my life. It's going to be called Rhythms of Africa. Althea Leng, director of the runway, and all of my friends and my people are going to come together to do Rhythms of Africa. It's going to be a food festival, Courtney, and a fashion show. So if I'll talk to you about who potentially want to be a vendor at my food festival. You understand, Courtney? You'll be finding out where this venue is. It's going to be a magical, mystical venue. Remember last year we did Hope Gardens. This year, I can tell you, I'm going downtown. September 27th, I'm going downtown with my birthday. You're going to wonder how I transformed this area into. But I'm going to tell you, Jamaica, look out and be prepared for what is to come. Now, enough has been said on all of those things. Let us get into the substantive stories. Let us get the news roundup making this evening.
We begin with this Jamaican woman wanted for her alleged role in a $34 million COVID-19 fraud network who has made the FBI's most wanted fraudsters list. There is a $150,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of 41-year-old Elaine Agnew Esco. She's accused of multiple charges including wire fraud and money laundering. A police constable accused of abducting and raping a woman he met on TikTok has been released on bail. Prosecutors allege the 25-year-old victim met the 23-year-old constable on social media in October 2025 before they arranged to meet in Halfway Tree on November 29th when the alleged offences were said to have taken place.
Yes, Jamaica, that is the news roundup. We'll discuss some of these things in the news roundup in the broadcast further tonight. But there's an interesting development coming out of the parish of St. Thomas. Anger mount over pension payments in St. Thomas. Our top story tonight at this hour, councillors in the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation are tonight very angry over pension payments for both retired and current civil servants. The issue was raised during a recent meeting of the corporation where councillors called for greater transparency and action to address delays and uncertainties surrounding pension benefits. They argued that many long-serving public servants are being left waiting for payments they have earned after years of service. Now, Jamaica. Now, it's an interesting take. It's an interesting take of what is happening in the St. Thomas Parish Council. Tonight, Jamaica, to get a full understanding and a deeper perspective as to what is happening in the St. Thomas Parish Council, I'm joined by PNP councillor within the St. Thomas Parish Council, Hubert Williams. Can we welcome Mr. Williams to the studio tonight? Good night, Councillor Williams.
Good night, Andrew, and good night to all your listeners.
Councillor Williams, it has been a little while. Happy New Year to you.
Same to you.
Yes.
And same to Jamaica. Yeah.
I want to ask you though, Councillor. I see you bawling out in the St. Thomas Parish Council, as you always do. What exactly is going on in the St. Thomas Parish Council being raised about pension payments? Can you explain tonight to the Jamaican people what is happening, Sir Williams?
Okay. Thank you for having me. And I first want to say what I saw the other day. It was just passion for the people.
Yeah.
Love for the people. It's a situation where workers, people who have served, employees who have former employees who have served the council for many years, 20, some of them 25 years, 20 years, have left the job, and for 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, and yet still they don't receive $1 in terms of pension.
They don't receive their pension, Councillor William?
They're not receiving their pension. And we are talking about not one, we are talking about numerous people. So I'm saying it's either neglect or incompetence. But we can't accept that. It's unacceptable.
My God.
These people have served us well.
20 years, 25 years, and them not get them pension, no partner draw now?
No partner draw. And you not even like a piece of it.
Mighty God.
I'm talking about 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, 1 year.
So what is the reason? What is the reason being explained for this delay in their pension payments?
All right, I've been questioning this more than for the last 2 years. First, I heard that we need some more people that train in that area. Then I hear that we have trained some people, but for some reason, it's just not happening. It's not maturing. People just not receiving their money. So that's why I have to really get so,
vile,
passionate and rough. And we are talking about, people who have no other source of income.
Mighty God. So how are these people coping though, Councillor Williams?
It's rough, man. The other day, one called me from my division. She was the senior collector at our market, our market. And she literally cried on the phone. Literally, I cry on the phone. Because she don't know where her next meal coming from. People might sit home, watch their TV and say, why this boy not shut up his mouth? Why am I going so? But it's the people and pain me feel.
So you're saying that she has been a collector in the market for how many years?
She worked with us maybe about 25 years.
And she can't get a pension?
Can't get her pension.
So when you speak to the mayor of St. Thomas, Shoeshine, what is he saying?
Well, that's a real tough question, Yes. I really don't want to answer that question tonight.
No, what is Shoeshine saying about the people, them partner, them pension?
Well, I speak to the meeting, not directly to the mayor. And the meeting can't explain. I speak with the HR person, the one that was there, and she left a few months ago. They were not able to get it down. I speak with the CEO, and it's just an uphill task.
Something is right.
Something is not right.
So
something is not right.
You talk to HR, you talk to all of these administrative persons, and you can't get an answer as to what is really happening.
Can't. Each time you get a different answer, a different reasons, and so forth and so forth. You can't narrow it down to the one single reason. So I come to the conclusion that it's incompetence.
Oh, you think it's incompetence causing?
It must be incompetence. Because what else could cause this problem? This is a chronic problem we're talking about.
So you're saying that the retirees can't even buy food. What else is happening to the retirees?
Remember, the people are losing in dignity. Because if you can't buy your food, you can't provide for yourself. Man, yeah.
Any of them lose them house?
I don't know of that as yet, but I can tell you something. A few months, one of them was supposed to do a surgery. And there were some basic fees that were supposed to be paid. And I checked, she had to check me for your money to contribute. No, these people that work hard all of them life. They're not supposed to go
one is to do a surgery. And she needed the basic fees and she could not fend for herself.
She couldn't.
Mighty God.
So I'm telling you, the situation is bad.
Have you raised these concerns with the minister and the Ministry of Local Government? With Minister Desmond McKenzie?
I haven't raised them with the Minister of Local Government. I haven't, not as yet. But you see, where the video clip that you saw the other day, it was at our general meeting, and that's where we bring the major problems that we our people and our community, facing. So and that is where we're supposed to create an action sheet from to get these problems solved. But as I said before, it's several meetings. I've been talking about this thing like every month for the last year. So it was just an explosion the other day.
So you become a scratch record?
Yes. So it's really bad, man.
An estimate is about how many people are on pension that not getting these pay.
I don't have a figure, and I don't want to estimate a figure just out of the year like that. But I can tell you, I can guarantee you, like if you leave the St. Thomas Parish Council within the last 4 years, like in terms of reach retirement age, I can tell you, I can almost guarantee that you're not receiving your pension.
So the last time anybody received them pension, then it was under your watch as mayor.
Well, under my watch, I was having the problem, and then, but I pushed really hard. So at that time, there was I stand up to HR and let them know, because the people know I'm a just person, in a plain Jamaican.
Yeah.
So there was several people that coming through my door, my office door, to talk to me about the situation, and I put some pressure then on HR. No, we're not able to get all of them, but we get some people getting their pension at the time.
So basically, cross political divides as whosoever is mayor. So it is a major systemic problem.
No, it's to be honest, it's an administrative problem.
Yeah.
The administration and the administrative staff, they need to sort this out.
So if you were granted an opportunity to sit back in the chamber as mayor, probably you would fire the entire administrative staff.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to deviate a little bit. The St. Thomas Parish Council is in a crisis right now. We are facing a serious leadership deficit.
So you say shoe shine is a leadership deficit.
Well, the head of the council, I must say, it's kind of sad, because let me tell you what we're facing. Let Jamaica understand this.
Yes.
And I don't really want to bash anybody. The mayor is a first-term councillor. So we
out of 10, how would you grade this mayor?
I don't want to grade him.
No, I want you to go and push you there. Out of 10, Hubert Williams, how would you grade this mayor? Out of 10. 10 being the highest. And 0 being,
the lowest, yes. But I don't want to be the one grading my colleague. I really don't want to do that job tonight.
Is he really your colleague? But if he's doing a disservice to the parish council, you must talk up.
No, but for me, I don't want to come on here and say the mayor is doing a disservice. Because there's a lot of people
there is a leadership crisis.
But there's a leadership crisis. But
leadership aligned to the mayor of the parish council?
No, but he's not the only one in leadership at the council.
So
he's not the only one. Remember, the mayor is supposed to be guided. The mayor, yeah, go ahead.
So give us context then as to the leadership that is in crisis.
All right, let me explain why I said that.
Yes.
Like, for example, no procedure for meetings and so forth is followed at the council anymore. The term of reference are pretty much none and void.
Yes.
It's just sad. There's no structure. We have serious problem in terms of our staff morale. We have a situation the other day.
And the staff morale very low.
Very low. Very. It's at the ground. I can grade that. Out of 10 to 0 being the lowest, it's at maybe 1 now.
The staff morale low. All right. Administrative part of the municipality. We are talking about the town clerk, the this, the that. How is that? The CEO for the parish council. How is that? He or she's performing?
All right. Let me tell you about the CEO now. And I want to be straight. The CEO is maybe a brilliant man, but it's his first time as a CEO. He don't know nothing about the council before. He didn't have any interaction with the parish council before, or any parish council. So in terms of the culture and the laws of the council and the bylaws of the council, he's very much new to it. He's an infant where that is concerned. Then we have a mayor, who is a first-term mayor, and that. So because of that, the head is not able to guide us.
So you're saying, therefore, the leadership of the parish council are neophytes? Would you say they are neophytes, Mr. Williams?
Well, you're much better with words than me, you know. So
No, but I am asking if you would agree that they are neophytes.
But I don't want to use that label.
So what you want to say, them inexperienced?
They're inexperienced.
But inexperience could also be aligned to the word neophyte.
I would disagree with you on that, but I just don't want to say that. but I just don't want to say that. But what I want to get across is that let me give you an example.
You're saying them inexperienced, but you don't want to use the word neophyte. Interesting.
Yeah. We had a situation the other day where one young lady was acting as the deputy inspector of poor for about 3 years. Yes. And for some reason, this new person who they remove the person who's acting and give this person who just come in, have no experience, just get appointed April, the deputy inspector of poor. I remember, you would have outside of that individual. I don't like to defend individual. I like to defend system, because if the system is right, we're going to get good result. We have maybe about 3 more persons in line. All of those people were not looked at just because this person is a Labourite.
Oh, so
you know, I don't
get the promotion, and the Labourite inexperienced, and the Labourite probably incompetent.
Well, I don't know a level of competence. But I am just saying.
You say it's curry favor.
Yeah, because normally in our system, in the local government system, you have to normally serve at least 3 years before you can go to any senior management level.
Yes.
No, you just get appointed. Tell me which government system that works. You just get appointed as a poor relief officer. April, and you jump past all of those poor relief officers in months and become the deputy inspector of poor. I'm going to give you another. I'm going to tell you another thing.
Give me another thing we're going in the parish council.
Let me explain something where term of reference is concerned. They set the term of reference where only 2 minority councillors can sit on the human resource committee.
Yes.
That's the committee that make decision where employment and so forth is concerned. No, you have 3 of us from the minority in the council at the moment.
Yes.
So, for some reason, I'm afraid of me so much they don't want me on it. Remember,
I don't want you panic because they know say I got scrutinize everything.
Everything. No. I'm the minority leader. So they're supposed to send a memo to me and I choose who I want to sit on that particular committee.
Yes.
They didn't do that. They go and choose 2 other councillors. All right? One of the councillors want me to sit on it. So he declined. He telling me he's not available to sit on the committee. Now we know that leave me now automatically
sit on the committee.
And still they try to be like, no, a strong CEO and an experienced CEO would guide the mayor correctly, guide the council and say, no, 2, the term of reference said 2 from the minority. So if Lord Roberts don't want to sit on it, Williams must sit on it.
And you're saying that the CEO couldn't guide the mayor to tell him that this were the correct
to this day, he don't guide them. He don't do that. Now, the next thing I'm saying, in terms of the employment, services don't just make decision like that. The recommendation must have to be made from the local authority. So the CEO have to make recommendation. So we want to know who recommend this person who just appointed April.
Interesting.
No, we can't run this place like our personal business.
Well, I go have to follow up with you with all that is happening. Because I look like I need to have a full program with you to see what is happening in the St. Thomas Parish Council. What you want to say as the final words to the leadership of St. Thomas Parish Council tonight? You know that this platform is a very effective and powerful one. What do you want to say to them tonight in regards to the people who deserve their pension and their partner drop?
Well, I want to say to them that people out there suffering, people have served us and serve us well. And this money that these people are supposed to get, they're not begging us for it. They have earned it. And you have to be cruel not to look out for our seniors. So my final word is, we need to get this straight. We need to ensure that these people start receive their pension that they duly and truly deserve.
Yes. So you're calling for their pension that they truly deserve. Well, this is a minority leader in the St. Thomas Parish Council, Hubert Williams, PMP councillor for what division you are again, Hubert?
White Horses Division.
White Horses Division. White Horses Division. Well, we'll be in touch in short order, Hubert. But
thank you.
Talk good, keep well, and keep safe, because you know anything and everything happen these days in Jamaica. Well,
thank you very much for having me.
Bless you, Hubert. Bless you. What is really happening in my country? What is really happening in my country? What is really happening in my beloved country? Well, there's an interesting and developing story. An interesting and developing story. In a major political development out of Westmoreland, former PNP councillor Julian Chang has officially crossed the floor, joining the Jamaica Labour Party just weeks after resigning from the People's National Party. Chang's departure from the PNP followed a highly public dispute with the party's central Westmoreland's leadership, including allegations of sexual harassment against MP Dwayne Vaz, which he has denied. The move is expected to intensify political tensions in the parish ahead of the future electoral contest. But I don't know Courtney. Courtney, come here. Courtney, come here. Do what you need to do now. Hey. Ready? Yeah, man. Julia Chang, come here. Come here, Julia Chang. Jamaica. I want to say this to you. I tell you a long time Julian Chang was sitting amongst the Labourites there. Yes. How long me I tell him that Julian Chang has sit among these Labourites there? And you walk right into the rat trap, Julian Chang. Huh? Julian Chang, a months now, people say, the Westmoreland people, they might tell me, you sit down with George, right? You do this and you do that and everything. But I am going to say to you, Julian Chang. Julian Chang. I am not surprised. But Julian Chang Labourite can't tame, Julian Chang Labourite cannot tame. Courtney, Julian Chang, remember Labourite cannot tame. And I'm going to say this to you, Julian Chang. You're only a bait for the Labourites to do what? You are only a bait to distract the country. But I'm going to say to the comrades and walking like-minded citizens. Only a matter of time them going to use her and dash her way. And Julian Chang. You could have said the bell at 9. Get used to the bell over here. We're going to irritate you with the bell for no. Any time when you know why you hear the bell, vote out the dirty Labour right them. Julian Chang. You were only put in the playbook this week so as to be a distraction from the TCN agreement, Courtney, from Wheatley not resigning, from the American and the Chinese, them were war upon the land. You were just put into the playbook to go on the nationwide news. To become what, Jamaica? A total distraction to the truth. But Julian Chang, all I'm going to say to you, happy redance. When you go over there, you're going to meet some of them. You're going to buck up some of them. And when you buck up some of them, Julian Chang, ask Serania Webster. I know she can't get a good position in the Jamaica Labour Party. Then put her this, so then cock her this, so then they are this, so. Ask Serania Webster. Sharon, you know, so Sharon Webster by the long Courtney. And I know Sharon Webster can get a decent partner draw. You, Julian Chang, you are only a proxy for them right now. Julian, you really think that the Labour Party are going to make you run the seat against the old treacherous one? We're over there. Julian Chang, them are going to make George Wright run back the seat. And Julian Chang, ask Carrie Douglas. Ask Carrie Douglas if them put her in a sensible position. And when you're done, go for the old harlot Venetia Phillips. The old harlot Venetia Phillips. Ask the old harlot Venetia Phillips if she get any decent partner joining the Labour Party. Julian Chang, they only use you for the moment. Labour right now take up the seat, Julian Chang. Them are gonna park you after election and say you can't, you know, word if you cross it. Ask Lawrence Road, Julian Chang. So ask Lawrence Road. Ask the old harlot Venetia. Ask Carrie. Ask Sharon. And ask Lawrence Road. You know them do to Lawrence Road right there, yeah. Then give him the big vehicle for drive. And when then done, then take back the thing. Have this a call ball out, Matthew. When then done, then take back the vehicle, Lawrence, to a turn back walk foot. Ball out!
Ball out! Whoa! Yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election.
Help. We hear the
We
Labourites.
need your divine intervention. We're tired of the Labour rights.
Me I go say it again, Courtney. Then give Lawrence Road the SUV for the drive. And then somebody called me down at the ministry and say, Andre, me have something to tell you. Him and what the one named Feather Brother. Feather Brother. The one where Rosie talk about where do the whole heap of criminal activities. Thief in Donovan. Thief in Donovan and Lawrence Road kick off. And Thief in Donovan tell him say, take away Courtney. Take away back the thief.
What can go so?
Labour right now promote none of them. Ask Karen Cross. Ask Karen Cross if she get no more dividends and no more money like how them did promise her. And she collect the check them where them did say she collect over the Ministry of Sports. Ask Karen Cross if she not miserable over there now. She not get the kind of endowment fund where them promise her and there's something there. Ask them. Ask them. So you, Julian Chan, you're going to be the proxy. You're going to be proxy for a moment and then I'm going to put ask Craig Oates. Ask Craig Oates when get over the Labour Party. Ask if not, I'm going to say, which PNP you see go over Labour Party and them look, them in a grace. Which PNP you know going on Labour Party? Labour Party not trust PNP. So them take them for the moment. Use them and abuse them, Courtney, and dash them to the free. So you, Julian Chang, all you need to do is keep yourself quiet. Because very soon some of them, when did I give you a problem, would I replace? But you not catch the rake. You get caught up. You make such man make you come out of PNP. And such man, you know, me shut them out. They come in and want to put them in a problem. But Julian Chang, all you need to do is hold a child's space. Ask Keith Duncan. Ask Keith Duncan apart from the senatorial position. Them did promise him ministerial position. I'll know him can't get none. But I can tell you, Jamaica, You, Julian, enjoy the moment while it's light. Shine bright like a diamond, Julian. Chang. Shine bright like a diamond. Ask Garfield James. Ask. You see much PNP name me call go over there. Ask Garfield James.
James.
Ask Garfield James. Ask every PNP where take out themselves how them disgruntled in the Labour Party. The cable of them over the disgruntled because they're not getting nothing. Them ask Ian Miles. Ask the whole of them over there. Ask the whole of them when pack up. I better only did keep. Whoever the PNP, I know so only disgruntled, but things would have better up. You know who I have to laugh off of Venetia and Kari, Sherani. Ask them, Courtney, enough of them all right. Courtney, nobody could have come give me vehicle and take it back. What a shame and disgrace. Take it back, take it back. We are going to take back Jamaica. Ball out!
Ball out! Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election.
No. Yes, ma, she talk quick because me have to go in a Andre's stick. Talk
yes. One individual left the PNP and run go look friendship for Andrew. Believes Andrew that give our ambassador role.
Hey!
Ball out! Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help.
The case them up to try against Labour, right?
Yes, so one of them go over the thing, so she probably don't get ambassador to the United States.
yes.
Ball out! Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help.
One.
Wait, so anybody want left PNP go over there, go on from now?
Yeah, go on, man. Just go on, man. All right.
Now, Jamaica, I'm going to do a short. I'm going to do a short on Andre's take. Now, if you're aware, you know Andre's take, I tried to go all over the globe. And I want to hold the Spanish government tonight and call out the Spanish government for its hypocrisy. I want to discuss Jamaica's relationship with Spain, which stretches back more than 500 years ago. Christopher Columbus, Jamaica, landed here in 1494. Spain colonized this island for more than 150 years before Britain seized it in 1655. Fast forward to today, and Spain's Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez has announced free visa entry for more than 9 CARICOM countries: Antigua and Barbuda, Barbados, the Bahamas, Dominica, Grenada, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, Trinidad and Tobago, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, but no Jamaica. No Jamaica. Let that sink in. The island with perhaps the deepest historical connection to Spain in the early English-speaking Caribbean has been left off that list. So here's my question to the Spanish government tonight. What about the Jamaican people? What about the Jamaican state? Do you believe we should be treated differently? You see, in everything, Courtney, everybody come to Jamaica, make them riches off of Jamaica. When they make them riches off of Jamaica, we not say bad apple not there, but we want to say, Courtney, bad apple in every Caribbean territory. Why then should Jamaica be left off the list to go to Spain free? But you see, Jamaica, and we make it bad for ourselves, you know. And the dongo government, the kete government, the old frefre government. So when I saw and when I see, Courtney, that land of my birth I pledge to thee, loyal, faithful through to thee. When I see, Courtney, that our beloved little island has been left off. We have been left off because of the corruption. We have been left off because of the badness that we do. We have been left off because of what? The crime. We have been left off, Courtney, because of the dongo breach of human rights. Can you believe? 9 other of our Caribbean territories, and guess what? Jamaica, Haiti, and Guyana are the only territories left off that list. If I am not hurt, Pedro Sanchez and the people of Spain, they have what? And you know the worst part of it? You might not understand. Spain is one of those countries that LGBTQ agenda is high in it, Courtney. So when uno they plan the boom, bye-bye. When they look, them going to say, but we can't have these people come here. Them going to attack our people. So when I saw Jamaica, we have to do a serious evaluation of ourselves. We have to do a serious evaluation of ourselves. It cannot be Britain, I send every other Caribbean territory can apply for visa free. And Jamaicans can't go to Britain. Spain come. 9 other countries can go, but we can't go. It's a wicked act. And we have a serious historical ties to Spain. Of the 500 years, Courtney, of the 500 historical years, they could not even say, you know, that Jamaica, Spanish town, you remember, you know, several of the rivers in this country, Courtney, are named after Spanish areas in the world, in Spain. And when you think about what has happened to us, me shame like dog Jamaica. Would I do well going to Spain even Courtney for 1-2 weeks visitation? Even one for 1-2 weeks visitation Jamaica. But I'm going to say to you, me hurt, me a cry for my country, me a cry for my beloved country. What a thingy, what a thing. Let me take the first commercial break tonight, Jamaica, and when I come back, we're going into some hardcore political discussions tonight.
Welcome to Golby Locks and Grow. We have a variety of skin and hair products that are 100% natural. Our products are developed by a certified cosmetologist located in Port Antonio. For skincare, we have body wash, body butter, body scrub, facial bars, and more. Our hair care products include powerful hair growth oils, shampoo, conditioners, hair moisturizers, and more. Visit our locations and feel free to follow us on Instagram at Golby Locks and Grow. Call us at 357-9996. Let us help you rejuvenate your natural beauty.
From nature to you, straight from the tree to everyday living. So why the hassle when it's already done for you? Stop searching. Looking for pure natural coconut oil you can trust? Aruka Distribution has the answer. Only Coconuts brings you 2 premium options, virgin coconut oil and refined coconut oil. Our virgin coconut oil is cold pressed to preserve its natural fragrance and nutrients, perfect for skincare, hair care, oral health and low temperature cooking. For higher heat cooking, choose our refined coconut oil with a neutral scent, high smoke point and cholesterol-free goodness for everyday meals. 2 oils, 2 purposes, 1 pure standard. Available at supermarkets and pharmacies island-wide. Nature's gift for you. The difference is clear, only Coconuts. Call or email us today. Turn your creativity into cash. Ready to elevate your career and become your own boss? Then join Creative Stems and Drapes for our intensive 6 to 8 week floral and event design decor training program. Whether you're a beginner starting from scratch or looking to upgrade your existing skills, we offer both beginner and advanced modules tailored just for you. Learn from a world-traveled Jamaican master instructor with over 30 years of global industry experience. You'll learn floral design, draping and elegant backdrops, lighting decor for premium events, modern balloon installations. Classes will be held in Kingston and spaces are strictly limited to ensure hands-on learning and personal attention. So don't wait. Invest in your future today. Register now or email us for more information.
Now, welcome back, Jamaica. Good evening to you. I want to share the news details. I want to share tonight, Jamaica. I'm going into some serious investigative work. Today, myself and Noel spent some time to do some serious investigative work. I want to share the new details with you about one of the largest deportation networks in modern history. As you are aware, the United Nations, or the United States to be exact, has signed dozens of agreements with governments across the world to transfer migrants and asylum seekers to countries other than their own. Look at what we have uncovered. According to the Third Country Deportation Watch, 21,000 people have been transferred under the Third Country Agreement, stretching across 24 countries in Africa, Latin America, the Caribbean, and Europe and the Pacific. Meanwhile, 35 agreements with foreign governments have been signed. These include third country removal deals and other temporary transfer arrangements. The database Jamaica also reports that the Trump administration to date has paid more than 44 million US dollars in direct funding to support some of these agreements. Let us show you where some Jamaicans who are being deported to the United States are being sent to. On May 19th, St. Kitts and Nevis received three, let me say it again, three third country nationals from Jamaica and Belize. The individuals are not imprisoned. Instead, officials said they would be free to return voluntarily to their countries of origin if they wish, but would not be forced to do so. Let me go further. On the 18th of June, 2026, one Jamaican national was among 8 people deported to Equatorial Guinea, a country 1,000 miles away in Central Africa. According to lawyers representing the migrants, the Jamaican individual was taken to a hotel where migrants are reportedly being held under armed control in poor sanitary conditions. I want to go tonight to what is happening in Antigua. I want to go to what is happening out of Antigua tonight. The Prime Minister of Antigua is making it clear to the United States government, Courtney, that if they want to send TCN people to them, the Antiguan government is only settling, listen to this, Courtney, they are only settling to 75,000 US dollars per head. You don't hear that? 75,000 US dollars. Glaston Brown is saying tonight that he is only taking 75,000 US. 75,000 US per TCN. You hear that, Jamaica? So he is telling when Marco Rubio, and he might tell Trump, say, if them fi take any one of the TCN, It's 75,000 US. They want. Prime Minister Holness. Prime Minister Holness. This sound to me like human trafficking in every shape and form, Courtney. Yeah. This sound to me like human trafficking in every shape or form. So if Glaston Brown is saying that he's taking 75,000 per one, and Holness is taking 10,000, I want to see the MOU that Courtney, the government of Jamaica has signed. So I want to know how much Holness and Audrey Marks asks for. I'm going to say it again, Jamaica. I am asking you all tonight. I am asking Andrew Holness and Audrey Marks and Horace Chang, Kumina Johnson and Dana Morris Dixon. How much per one have you asked the US government for? How much per one have you, Andrew Holness, asked the US government for? How much have you asked for? And how much has the US government said they're giving to you? Because you can't ask, Courtney. But that not necessarily means that you're going to get. You can ask, Courtney. But does it mean that what you have asked for is that you're going to get? So when Judge Davis was there, you're telling us, say, Courtney, the reason for the Antiguan people's visa to be done and the Antiguan people visas to have these complications is because, remember I'm saying that, Courtney, is because of the TCN. And if them never signed the TCN, when bloody hell George Davis know that Antigua was selling citizenship.
What can go so?
Selling citizenship to foreign nationals. And that is why the US had started to clamp down. So I am asking you all tonight, if Antigua say they want 75,000, only now do the maths with me tonight. Worst case scenario, Jamaica. Worst case scenario. Holness, Lord Jesus, 75,000 Courtney times 10,000. Mighty God. Courtney, how much number this? Look there, Jamaica. 75,000 times. No, me put up too much. 10,000. $750 billion. And this is in US, Courtney, not Jamaica.
What can go so?
So when them say big money chopping everywhere we go, you remember them say, Courtney, big money chopping everywhere we go? Yeah. Big money chopping. Jamaica. This money that Holness is getting is not monitored by the State Department. They target countries under this agreement where there is significant breach of human rights. 750 million US. Oh, sorry, me can't do the maths right. Me not so good pan the maths. Me fully done span the maths. That's why them always rob me Jamaica. But how much is 750 million US dollars in Jamaica? Courtney? How much is 750 million US dollars in Jamaica? They send the monies to governments across the world who there is no aggressive monitoring. There is no checks and balance. You think so when Oldness get the money here, him a go spend it on the deportee then? You think so when Oldness gets these monies, it's gonna spend on the deportees? I want to say to you Jamaicans tonight, who are listening near and far, you are listening near and far to my voice. There is a reason why I'm continuously putting this TCN agreement in every newscast. Many of you as bloggers and everything has taken it out of the newscast. It is very important that you find a way to keep this TCN agreement in the newscast. They go after corrupt countries. They go after countries that have poor oversight and poor accountability systems. 21,000 have deported to 24 countries, 35 agreements signed, and over 44 million US dollars have been directly sent to governments across these 24 countries. That is in estimated value. That's approximately about 120 billion Jamaican dollars. And as I said to you, it's only a few in the opposition is using their voice to raise the awareness of what is happening in this country. Can you imagine if those who are seeking to undermine Mark Golding was really working with Mark Jefferson Golding to add Jamaica volume to the conversation? So many of them on the opposition benches are silent. And they are known to always be talking about different things. How no silence so? Are you also complicit with the Jamaica Labour Party? Or only go and get some of the TCN money? Or only go and get some of the TCN money to come challenge Mark Golding? Only don't want to talk, say probably only go and get some of the TCN money to challenge Mark Golding. But no money. No money, no wicked money, no dirty money, no nasty money that coming from a bad place and a sad place and a bitter place. I had to find a way. I have to find a way, Jamaica, because now is a time when all of us should be working hands and hearts, Courtney. All of us should be working hands and hearts to push back against this agreement. All you hearing now, Marky G talk about it. Julian, Dayton, Peter Bunting, Angela Brownberg, Nikisha. Where are the other voices that must amplify the conversation? Think about that tonight, Jamaica. And when you think about it, you can say to yourself, backside, it actually makes sense. If 28 attack, you know, Courtney. Yeah. If the 28 attack, Marcia, no come tell me for take not now leave that alone. It's my platform and it is my platform to speak what is evident. If the 28 attack, Courtney, if the bloggers attack, if civil society did attack, if the church did attack, if PIOJ did attack, then the government would have to rescind it. But on a 2018 of the opposition attack, probably 10 attack. What the next one of them do? I silently sit down on a plan. When them should have they on the forefront, they on the battlefield, they on the battle line with the Jamaican people. Jamaica. Andrea alone can't do it. Andrea alone can't do it. I'm not helping to further. We are keep the conversation alive. It is time for them to start talking. It is time for them to start talking. Because when the rapists and the despicable and the this and the that come amongst we. When the despicables them a come amongst we, I only see them one. I go call and say, boy, Andre, we see one little man in the community where we don't know about. And this, if the world we did attack and amalgamate with voices, we could have pushed back against it. But no, it's only a selective few attack. It is now time that we put our hands and our hearts together, Jamaica, and talk. The 28th for talk. All of the bloggers, them align for talk. Talk up! Talk up! Talk up! If you know talk up, you equally complicit for take some of the labor right their money. Take some of the labor right their money and keep silent. Somehow not talk and get some of the labor right money for keep silent. A time for somehow to start talk up. And when you see you not talk up, it means you're not complicit. If you're not talk, it means you're in a bed with the labor right. I say that to me say, if you're not talk against it, it means that you and the labor right them in a bed. When them in the bed, I do the bed of corruption and the bed, I take the TC in agreement. Talk! Get up, stand up, and stand up for Jamaica. If you can't talk, it means you're not complicit. And me are going to notice for talk up. Because Jamaica no want hear Andre voice alone. Jamaica want hear all 28 voice. Because that's why they elect you know. All 28 town, they elect you know figure sit down, stand up and talk. Don't talk, Jamaica. And if you not talk, it means you're not complicit. Get up and stand up and talk against the agreement. That is what the people of Jamaica elected all of you as member of parliament in the opposition to do. And I'm Marky G alone for the talk. And I lead demonstration. All I know must be doing it. And if we not soon not do it, it means so no complicit. Argument done. Me I go to another story tonight. Me I go to another story tonight, Jamaica. I'm going to another story tonight. Now, I'm going home to the University of the West Indies. Zara Burton wrote a very interesting article. Tonight, fresh questions are being raised about leadership at the University Hospital of the West Indies. A woman who was selected to become the UWI Hospital's new chief executive officer, but ultimately was turned down. The job has broken her silence. Dorothy-How claims she encountered resistance from senior figures at the hospital and says there was little appetite for the reforms she had hired to deliver. Among her allegations are that Minister Christopherson was not welcoming, that senior officials refused to engage with her, officials like Dr. Carl Bruce, and that other powerful interests undermined her appointment. Let's go through some of her criticisms. Here's what she said in that interview. Lack of support from senior leadership. Hosin says it became apparent that key decision makers did not genuinely want her to become CEO, despite the board selecting her. Health Minister Christopherson, she described the minister as not welcoming and not welcoming during her visit, and suggests his actions gave the impression he was favoring then acting CEO Fitzgerald over her. Then acting CEO Fitzgerald, Hoisin alleged, refused to give her the scheduled tour of the hospital, despite Jamaica being assigned that responsibility. She also notes that the latter became CEO, even though the former board chairman had claimed that Michelle ranked at or near the bottom of the interview process. Chief Medical Officer Carl Bruce, you remember we talk about the Manchester boys, Courtney, says, Horson says, Bruce declined to meet with her, and she was informed he had said he would not report to her if she became CEO. Resistance to the reform. Her broader criticisms is that the hospital entrenched power struggles and power structures makes genuine reform extremely difficult. She argues that simply appointing a new CEO will not solve the UA problems until there is a cultural change. Mighty God, Courtney. You know here there, Jamaica? The nice lady leave from overseas and come and experience Courtney, dirty Jamaican, kuro baga style of leadership. Carl Bruce never want to report to her. Fitzgerald never want to carry around the different departments within. She said Christopherton was never welcoming. Never welcoming. So it was a series of corruption. You know what them do, Jamaica? Them divide and conquer, you know. So what them do, Courtney, they make it so chaotic and frustrating. They frustrated her that she just left. They frustrated her, Jamaica, because the Manchester boys all had a plan. If we frustrate this lady and make she leave, then we can entertain and do our skullduggeries. We can put in our little friend Fitzgerald Mitchell. Let every kind of dongo, skullduggeries and corruption be festered. When the procurements were to be done, we can read the procurement's guideline. And what would we be able to do, Jamaica? What would we be able to do? Facilitate a web of nastiness. So the former chairman saw the level of corruption in the space and wanted to fix it. But these Manchester boys decided, we need to benefit from the University of the West Indies Hospital. So the best way to benefit is to do what? The best way to benefit is to do one thing. Get into a life of corruption. Confuse her. And after we have confused her, we're going to slow leak her. And then when she do that, she's going to say, I don't want to take up this role any further. Jamaica, this is what we have endured. This, Jamaica, is a sad, sad day in our country when we are going to, or would have gotten change. We confuse the woman for her. Miss Hosin, thank you for letting us know. And Zara Burton, thank you to do that investigative piece. You see me, I'm a different human being. You know I'm Courtney wouldn't leave? I would have fight them tooth and nail. But she don't have no level up. She don't have no cause to Jamaica. She not have no attachment to Jamaica. So why would she stand up and fight them? It's not bald. She don't have no attachment to Jamaica, Courtney. Yeah. So because there's no attachment to Jamaica, she say, you know what, let me take up myself and go on. Let me take a commercial break, Jamaica, and when I come back, I'm going to look at the Integrity Commission tonight. Let us take a break now.
Need fast, reliable shipping to Jamaica? Allstate Caribbean Express Shipping offers convenient pickup and fast shipping of barrels, boxes, crates and containers. We're family-owned, licensed, and the only company in New Jersey getting goods to Kingston in 7 days and to Montego Bay in 10 days. We provide professional packing and crating, free off-site estimates, consolidation to save you money, and all-risk marine insurance for peace of mind. To schedule your free estimate, call 862-257-9008 or 862-257-9005. Allstate Caribbean Express shipping packet, ship it, deliver it with care. Looking for the perfect Airbnb in Jamaica? Heart's Desire Rentals has the ideal stay for every traveller. Choose from our stylish 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom accommodations in Kingston and St. Anne, designed for comfort, convenience and relaxation. Enjoy modern amenities, 24-hour security, gated parking and easy access to shopping, dining and entertainment. Or unwind at Heart's Desire Marina Villas in Drax Hall Estate, St. Anne, featuring a private beach, swimming pool, gym, tennis courts and stunning coastal views. Whether you're traveling for business, a romantic getaway, or a family vacation, your perfect Jamaican getaway is just a click or call away. Explore all our properties online. Heart's Desire Rentals, where luxury meets comfort and every stay feels like home. We look forward to hearing from you, so book your stay today. Let your taste buds experience the ultimate satisfaction from PD Kitchen and caterers operated by Jamaican finest chef Andre Stevens, who master his skills by hand-selecting the finest herbs and spices used in every dish. PD Kitchen and Caterers offers take-out lunches Tuesday to Thursdays. You can pick up your orders or take advantage of our delivery services. We also offer the best catering services right here, right now. So enjoy our luxury setup. Exceptional cuisine with lots of varieties from cocktails to wedding, graduation, birthdays, repasts, corporate events, and more. We are here to serve you. Every food is freshly made on site to satisfy your cravings and make your palates asking for more. Email us at pdkitchenja@gmail.com or find us on Instagram at pdkitchenja or contact us at 876-865-4587 or 876-426-2281 and experience the ultimate satisfaction.
It's 9 p.m. Big stories, big questions, real conversations.
There is something about this TCN agreement that is off.
From the headlines shaping the nation to the issues impacting communities across Jamaica and the diaspora.
No deportee around here.
This is PDTV News with Andre Stevens, live from Kingston, Jamaica.
Public officials should know.
Holding the powerful to account.
What do you think about the 10,000? That is the most despicable, they say, coming to Jamaica.
Bringing you exclusive interviews, breaking developments, and the context behind the day's biggest events.
Him not help we. 3 school lockdown and him don't help.
In the constituency?
Yes, sir.
Anything you do, you don't do it already. Step aside. So you call him resignation? Yes.
The conversations that matter. The people at the center of the story. Serious journalism delivered with warmth, honesty, and just a little fun.
I'm not sorry, I'm not sorry. Listen to PDTV show.
Oh yeah!
So many things I did not know. Oh yeah! Tune in for this show. Long and not sorry.
Oh yeah!
Long and not sorry.
Because the news should inform, challenge, and connect us all. The conversations that matter, the people at the center of the story. PDTV News starts now.
Jamaica, welcome back. Welcome back. Now, Jamaica, I find this very annoying, and I'm going to say to all of you that one, head boy told me a few weeks ago his phone was stolen. And two, he will get back to me when his phone is up. Everybody has sent me a message. Where is Ed Boy? Where is Ed Boy? Where is Ed Boy? I don't hold the keys to Ed Boy. If Ed Boy is to come back, if you hear Ed Boy on another program, if Ed Boy wants to return to PDTV to talk to PDTV, he will. He's not static or employed to PDTV. So I am saying to all of you who are annoying me, it is annoying. Every minute, teacher, where is Ed Boy? Teacher, where is Ed Boy? We have a solid program running on PDTV. We have solid callers that call this program. If Ed Boy doesn't appear today, I am sure he'll appear one other night or another few weeks from now. I find it very distracting that people in the middle of my show is asking me these questions respectfully. Respectfully, Jamaica, I'm asking you all. If we don't say head boy to them, I'm sure I'm going to surface back tomorrow or one other time. It is annoying. Very annoying. Let me continue the program tonight. Now, I know some of you would want to sow the discord that head boy run leave me. Head boy not going anywhere. In the right time, he will come back and he will resurface. Only leave me alone, man. It is a distracting force and I'm annoyed by it. Now, let me say this, Jamaica, that back to school is coming up. You might not find that I need to answer, but I'm answering because it has become very repetitive. Very repetitive, and it's annoying. Back to school is happening, Jamaica. And I'm asking you all, if you can support me on the back to school initiative. I'm not forcing anybody to support, but if you are encouraged to support the back to school, I am asking you tonight, Jamaica, to do what? Support the GoFundMe. If you want, you can reach out to me and I'll give you the information to support the GoFundMe. We have 300 students that I need to give 100 US. Plus, I have 1,000 students in Western Jamaica that we want to give bags to. I'm asking you all, if you are tonight, let me see how much the GoFundMe reach now, Courtney. I think it's at 8,000 something. I think it's at, so let me just find out how much the GoFundMe is at. Just a moment. The GoFundMe is at $8,340. So I'm asking if you can, if 20 students tonight can put in $20, we'll reach somewhere. You hear? So I'm asking you all tonight, if you are encouraged and you want to support the children, you can support. I'm going to do a final story tonight. But I'm asking for those who can. May I have almost 400 students in a day WhatsApp group May I ask if everybody can share? If everybody can share. Mm-hmm. If everybody can share the GoFundMe and say, hey, can you donate? I'm going to do this story now in Jamaica. And hopefully by the end of the evening, it can reach to $9,000. It can reach to $9,000. Now, Jamaica. Now. Tonight I'm going to do the final story. And that is, I want to turn to comments made by political commentator who says the Integrity Commission must begin to repair its fractured relationship with the Jamaican people. It is an interesting point because regardless of where you stand politically, public confidence is a foundation of any body responsible for investigating corruption. The commission exists to hold public officials to account, but it can only do that effectively if the public believes its work is fair, impartial, and transparent. I want to say to Nadine Spence tonight, I'm going to say to Nadine Spence, since the creation of the Integrity Commission in 2018, the commission has completed and tabled more than 170 reports and referred to more than 160 cases for potential criminal prosecution. Separately, the declarations and the Financial Investigative Unit reports that from 2018 to 2019 and to 2023 to 2024, it handled over 2,975 investigations and referrals. It closed 185 of those investigations and referred 145 matters to the Director of Corruption Prosecution. These figures relate mainly to statutory declarations, illicit enrichment, and false declaration matters. I hear Nadine Spence, who claims that she's a political commentator. I hear Nadine Spence, who talking about she's a political commentator. Nadine Spence, you know you're as green as a lizard. Nadine Spence. I hope Matthew can find Dr. Nadine Spence tonight. You're one of the most politically aligned public commentators. Where on the Integrity Commission is bruised. You know that more people in Jamaica trust the Integrity Commission. The ordinary citizen in this country trust the Integrity Commission. Tell me if it's lie, me I tell Courtney. The average Jamaican believes in the Integrity Commission.
You're right.
The only people who don't believe in the Integrity Commission are the Labourites them, the old Tutsi them. You who hiding behind political commentatory and this and that, you're a political activist, Nadine Spence. Why you never tell them say it want JC Hutchinson seat? I wonder if Matthew want ball out with me tonight. Why you never
ball out? Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help.
Only never know Jamaica. Ask anybody at St. Elizabeth. Nadine Spence did want JC Hutchinson seat, but the Labour write them down. They never want time. Dr. Nadine Spence are going all jail, P. Tutsi and activists.
What can go so?
So you never know. Some didn't know about where you did all apply for the seat. But because the Labour right them say them not like your family and your dirty ways in a St. Elizabeth, Orius Chang say you can't win the seat, so Orius Chang never give it to you. So then send you out under the umbrella about your political commentator. Where on you is political commentator?
What can go
So, half of the girls at Mary Sequel can't stand you. Half of the girls at Mary Sequel, all where you rule over, can't stand you because they know you have some divide and conquerous ways. I am asking the people who are watching, 7,000 people watching tonight. Have you lost confidence in the Integrity Commission? Courtney, yes. Have you lost confidence in the Integrity Commission? Marie, Michelle, Chuck Sherman, sorry. Lady P. Mama Winnie. Great man. Durban. Have you all lost faith in the Integrity Commission? Me ask tonight. The Integrity Commission needs more teeth. Now that we want them to know, Courtney, it needs teeth so it can bite properly. So when Dr. Nadine Spence come with the falsehood, like Cliff Hughes, you know, she says a Cliff Hughes playbook. Falsehood. Falsehood. Me not talk about small hood, Courtney. Me talk about falsehood. I am asking the Jamaican people tonight. Have you lost confidence in the IC? As Kevin Stevenson said, the reason why there's so much turnover of the Integrity Commission workers is because, Courtney, the salaries them not aligned to the post them properly. You remember the nurse talked to Andrew Holness about it? So the people them not post right. So when Nationwide wants to say, oh, there is a high turnover, only if you give context to why there is a high turnover. So when you, political activists, not for no political entrepreneur and political activist, you the political activist, Dr. Nadine Spence, you lose confidence, Dr. Spence. But because the Integrity Commission bruise your federal labor rights them. That's why Pernell in come out one day and say, what Courtney? Persecution versus prosecution. Then when you look, where she named the old wicked one, Marissa, about new breed. I got to talk about how people get persecuted under the Integrity Commission. Remember, Marissa, you are the criminal that investigated the Integrity Commission talk about, you know. Then the old British citizen Matthew Samuda income. But perhaps the Financial Investigative Division should start doing the work of the Integrity Commission. It is the agenda of these so-called intellects. Well, Matthew not bright. Matthew not a university degree. Then say like myself here. But one thing about me, though, I might not have a degree, but I can sit down anywhere, Courtney, and be a part of any panel and hold a solid intellectual conversation. With or without a script. With or what, Courtney? Without a script. You see, Matthew Samuda? If he not the script in front time, you know, Courtney. Dog nyam him supper, you know. Prep. Him no know if he has pronounced some of the words them. British citizen. Come from Britain and no have no solid education behind you. Well, a circumstance why me couldn't finish my university degree, but I will finish it one day. I'll will sit down and talk about, oh, where they always say, Courtney, me nah no degree, and me nah no this, and me nah no that. One thing about you know, no pan this internet here can't hold a conversation 2, 3, 4 hours without a script. I can do that. So when I hear the Don Slab rat them attack, when I hear the old British citizen Matthew, why if send the Integrity Commission work to Dennis Chung? So that when him and him body are ride, when Andrew and him body are ride for cycle, me not talk about no other ride but cycle in Jamaica. When the two bodies them are ride go on the grill, him can say my body. Remember when you see that investigation, I put it in file 13. And that them are doing in Jamaica. Put the investigation them in a file 13. And then Dennis Strong come out and say, oh, there is no active this and there is no active that. You know, if the Integrity Commission was to go over the Financial Investigative Division, Dennis Strong, you know what he would have do? Declare all declarations submitted as clean. You would never corrupt politician in this country. He would have said nothing is wrong with the 28 bank accounts. Yeah, I wonder if she remembered Nadine Spence when she did make her son business partner draw a gun on the students at University of the West Indies. Yes, our son, you know, Courtney. Yes. Business partner, the draws gun off for the people them picking up at the University of the West Indies. I wonder if Dennis Spence want me go back in our history. So when I hear what I said? When I hear all of these tootsies, when I hear many of them come out, Courtney, and when then they pan? Then they pan pedestal. I talk about people lose confidence. Cliff come with it. Nadine Spence come with it. Pernell come with it. You know, see what they want to do? They're in an active file. They're in an active campaign to discredit the Integrity Commission and to dissolve the Integrity Commission. I want to say to Nofano who said Mark Golding weak. It was Mark Golding who conceptualized, Courtney, the Integrity Commission, So when many of you don't understand the beautiful mind of a Mark Jefferson Golding, one common argument all of them spreading, and that the Integrity Commission should be dissolved. Or the Integrity Commission's work the declaration and the statutories must go over the FID. If Mark Golding never conceptualized the Integrity Commission Jamaica, many of these goons and thieves that have kleptocracy and catastrophe as the order of the day. So when I hear someone talk, Mark is a prime ministerial quality. And he must be given the opportunity to go to Jamaica House to clean it up. Mark Courtney should be granted an opportunity. And I hear someone sitting down in circles talking about what Mark Golding promised me. Mark Golding don't need to promise Andre Stevens nothing. For me, for talk up theme. You see, somehow very transactional, and somehow it's only when people promise on the things, only can talk. You see me, one thing anybody can tell about me. You see, when you do good, all when you know my enemy, me talk about it. If Andrew Holness tomorrow morning, Courtney, should turn around his dirty, treacherous streets, not thieving ways in this country, I would be one to say, Prime Minister, you're doing well right now, but you must still step down for the wicked things we're doing in this country. If tomorrow Juliet Holness turn our ways round in this country and stop being a bully in the Parliament, Courtney, and be a fair chair-arm Speaker of the House, but not found in the transactional ways, because it's in the DNA too. If the only way you can talk on behalf of people are when people get promised things. I don't need Marky G if promise Andre Stevens nothing. Me good enough right to say I'm a little one chair and I'm a little one studio. I do until God promote and elevate me. By the sweat of your brows and by the fruit of you shall eat bread. So you can't sit down and talk about how Marky G promised me. Marky G not fi promise me nothing. When Marky G see talent, when Marky G see people will make actual sense, Marky G will say that one deserve. Me no need Marky G fi promise me nothing. But not found out there. Because I get promised press secretary. Hey, Abashai Courtney. I'm promised to be director of, and when them say communications Courtney, and when them promise say them are going to get logistics coordinator and campaign director, and let me say something too, no. All what promise on the thing. We no go check them antecedents. Now make them fool in the like a one joke. Not for them where they sit down and promise on things. Where them say trick, when them love say they tricks, them tricks. Them you used to love this argument about tricks. Make them trick on no. And when them done, them are gonna say, you know, me never get the position. So, but only thing you know is gonna set me up and come against me leader. Hey! Achichi Bado, some of them are Allah, some are bad. So all who attack this and talk that Jamaica. Tricks and trading and matches box business Jamaica. You see, as I end this show tonight, Nadine Spence, I'm going to say to you. So all who talk about if the other side win Andre, now no seat I get. All who talk if such man with Andre. Courtney, if what is to be for you will be for you, Courtney. Me go one church when you am street disciple ministry. I'm serve one God when you am the great Yahweh Yeshua. If Jesus said it is to be mine, nobody can stop it. Nobody Jamaica can stop it. So you can't go on there. Me just sit down, Courtney, do my work. And when me do my work, me make my work speak volume. You hear what I said? Let my work speak volume. Me no need to run left. And me no need to run live. And if opportunities don't come Jamaica, where the ambassador said, what Courtney, what do you hear? Africa, here I come. So if up the street no work for me there, Jamaica, me dust my foot from Jamaica. And I say, Courtney. I say, Courtney, Sharon and Allah no come. Come with me. Me I go set up and go to Africa. Go tour Africa and talk to Africa, Courtney. A king is never honored in this country. And I have no problem getting no honor in this country. But when the right time come, Jamaica. So you, Dr. Nadine Spence, as I end the program tonight, I want to say to you, stop using false pretense about you as a political commentator. There is nothing about you that is fair and factual. You're nothing but a little tootsie under the disguise as political commentatory. But Jamaica, you see, I done the program and I talk up things tonight. At least 10 hours tonight can send $130, $120 in the GoFundMe. Grandma's funeral is next week, Saturday. I want the partner draw massive reach out and run out at the funeral here. And me talk, if you don't want to support me for grandma's funeral, you can reach out to me. I'm on with that. Me not talk certain things span the ear. All right? I love you now. God bless you now. I want to big up my producer Matthew and big up my producer Dredan. Noel, thank you for always being the little Aaron beside the Moses and standing. Courtney, go on do your thing. Go and be loyal. One day your loyalty will be rewarded. The rest of the team, Shaquille, all out now. Go and do nothing and keep on board. You see, all of my little students, them who subscribe me want to, as me I wrap up the show, see me subscribers them. Continue believing in me. And as I said to you, Matthew, we can go one final thing and you put it up for me, please, my producer, please. Matthew, just cool like a second, no, man. Just give me a second, man. 1 second. Me a cool off and me a go any show shortly. You want any show? I want Matthew, I send you one final thing in the studio. I want you to put it up for me. I want you to put it up for me. You see, I'm a gladiator in this season. I'm a gladiator in this season. You see, when one of my students, Sophia, she always believed in me. And one for tonight.
3 things men experience before giving erectile.
One say this tune as I end this program tonight. Strength and honor. Strength and honor. If you know you're a gladiator in the partner draw army, if you know you're ready to fight for a better Jamaica and a Jamaica for all, if you know you want to fight for the born and the unborn, if you know you want to stand up for your children and your community, your parish, be a gladiator in the partner draw army. And if you know you're here to stay, be prepared. Gladiator Michelle Bradshaw is on the battlefield with me. Marie, Papa Marsh, Shock Shame, Lady P, Courtney, Auntie Claudette, Shaquille, Jordan, Matthew. Call your name if you're a gladiator over here. If you're a PDTV gladiator, call your name. Verbal. And when I tell you it's time to attack, Mel for Jamaica, overcomer, Colleen, Maxine and Sophia, win some. You are standing for this country. Be a gladiator. Until then, Mama Son, you know you command a part of this army. Be prepared, Jamaica. Be prepared. Be prepared for what is to come. Lilith, let us stand up for Jamaica. Until then, Jamaica, it was a pleasure to be with you tonight on behalf of the editorial team, the producers, myself, the host, my co-host Courtney, and everyone who stood with me tonight. Walk good, stay blessed, and be positive. Good night, good night, good night. The word is love.
We're here this morning because we're going back to school.
Today is a culmination of Partner Draw Back to School initiative.
I started this project in 2023 when I thought that I should just give back to the children of Jamaica.
He didn't get to do it 2024, so for 2025, I went and I asked him if it's possible for him to do the back to school give back for 2025. He said no.
But then after had that dream, I just said, Claudette, I'm going to do the first 30 students, but I don't know. And she said, all right, 30. But the 30 has now matriculated to 75 students this morning.
$1,000.
I have two special needs children. One has ADHD and the other one has autism. So I've been trying to get them on the PATH program and the special funds for past 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Every time I try, they keep on rejecting it for some reasons. Andre reached out to me, said he heard my story and he wanted to help me. And I want to thank him very much, because if it wasn't for him, I would know the school fee pay and I would be able to pay for the rest of the uniform test. What Andre is doing now, it's really going to put a smile on a lot of parents and going to help a lot of children.
We will be working with you to see to it that they grow from strength to strength. God bless you now.
Your situation does not define your destination.
Today we had Donna Hope as our guest speaker, Daniel Archer, Dr. Tomlin, the Deputy Principal of the University of the West Indies, His Worship the Mayor, bringing greetings, Elaine Foster Allen equally bringing greetings, Dr. Mikey Abrams, our MC.
I'm just glad that Andre has made this a priority of his. I admire his selflessness.
I like what Mr. Stevens is doing, and I hope he continues.
This is a testament and a manifestation of where we all want to see all of you children in the next 4 to 5, 7 years. Really look good today. And many, many, many more will come. And we have to say thank you.